Greetings, fellow keepers. It's Soniel here, keeping it up with the Keeper's Corner. And today we have a special guest who's going to be telling you about our video.
Today we're going to be looking at how to max out a corrupted Inquisitor.
That's right, we're going to be looking at how to raise a level on our corrupted Inquisitor here. Now, these are probably one of the most valuable tower defense monsters in the game because of their powerful repentance ability, which is something that most players in the game are familiar with. However, it is very imperative that if you're going to use them, that you have them at least above level 60, if not maxed out all the way at level 65. The reason for this is that in these mid to high 40s, even in the 50s, a lot of times they'll get killed in one attack. One meteor swarm can usually finish them off. But fortunately, they're one of the easiest monsters to level up. So we're going to go ahead and jump into our combined screen here and have a look at the different monsters that give them a 50% bonus. Now, you could use the Vicious Overseers here, these blue guys, for a massive bonus due to their rarity. However, the Vicious Overseers themselves are a very good defender, so we typically don't want to end up using those. Instead, we want to be using these big, huge guys here, as well as our lesser demons. So could you go ahead and press that button for me, miss? Yep. So as you can see, we've gained 5 levels there from just 6 of these monsters. Part of that is because of the large bonus you get from these 50% boosts. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. That's one problem when you hold so many monsters, your game tends to get a little bit laggy. Now, it did take quite a while to amass these monsters. There's a couple different places that you can farm for these lesser demons, particularly in the final stage of the campaign 618, the Demonologist. And your Inquisitors typically are going to come to you through tower attacks, Catacombs maps, and through the Special Witches campaign when it's available. And you'll see here we've got a few other monsters that we've been hanging on to for the purpose of combining these guys. One of which is the Orc Overlord here, which if you choose to use any of your rare or epic monsters, they're going to give you about the same amount of boost as those 50% guys. So if you don't have the huge stack of lesser demons or... I keep forgetting the name of those other dudes. But the big fat guys, putrid somethings or something like that. And again, we want to avoid using our Vicious Overseers. We're going to want to save those due to their War Cry and their heal ability. And unfortunately, we had a little injury at home in the pool. We got a little girl with a scraped up foot, so she's here helping us out. Hopefully cheer herself up a little. Now, as you can see, even with that fairly large stock of demons and Humpty Dumpties, we didn't quite make it to level 65, so we're going to have to delve into some of our other monsters here. As you can see, it can be quite an endeavor trying to max one of these guys out.
And I have a cast on my foot.
And she's got a cast on her foot. It's all bandaged up, but she'll be okay, right?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna get the cast off on Daddy's Day.
So as you can see, guys, it took a decent stack of mobs there and about 200,000 gold to take this guy from level 47 all the way up to the max of level 65. We're going to have a quick look at his stats here. Now, as you can see, the Repentance is up to 82% compared to 80% at level 60. The Beam of Light is a 200 to 323 damage, and the heal also becomes pretty significant at level 65. Not only is it important to level these guys up, like I said, for your tower defenses, but in addition to that, we now have the Berserker's Quest and the Witches campaign that require you to use monsters. So it's definitely very valuable that if you have a Corrupted Inquisitor or two to laying around, that you're going to want to level them up. But there's just a quick look at how to easily max out a Corrupted Inquisitor. I'd say it'll take you about 2 or 3 weeks of hardcore farming and doing catacombs and whatnot to save up all those monsters and whatnot. Depending on your gold intake, the 200k shouldn't be too difficult. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed that brief look. We're going to be coming back and looking at some max equipment and some 7-star heroes, as well as taking a brief look at the Gathering Storm campaign that just came out. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to the Keeper's Corner if you haven't already. Like this video, comment with any suggestions on things you'd like to see, and we will see you on the next one.
And if you're new, just say I'm new and just text it to us.
And we'll help you out.
And we'll tell you what we do.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.